In today's class, we are going to see the topic called series. Let us begin with what does a series mean? A series is nothing but the sum of terms of a sequence is called as series. We already know what does a sequence mean. In one of our previous classes itself, we saw what is a sequence. A sequence is a list of numbers in a certain order. The sum of terms of a sequence is called as a series. Let us consider, let A1, A2, A3 up to AN. This will be a sequence of real numbers. Then what does a series mean? According to the definition, the sum of terms of a sequence is called as series. We have considered this as a sequence. So, sum of all this term is nothing but the series. The series can be represented as, for the above sequence is A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to AN. So, this is the series when a sequence is given. If the series has finite number of terms, finite number of terms, then it is called as finite series. Then it is called as finite series. If the series has infinite number of terms, infinite number of terms, then it is called as infinite series. So, series is nothing but sum of terms of a sequence. If the series has a finite terms, then it is called as a finite series. If the series has infinite number of terms, then it is called as an infinite series. Next is sum to n terms of an AP. Now, we are going to find the series with an AP, that is an arithmetic progression. A series whose terms are in arithmetic progression is called arithmetic series. So, let us consider an arithmetic progression. Let A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. be an arithmetic progression. Now, we are going to sum the terms of these arithmetic progression. Sum of all terms of this arithmetic progression is represented as Sn. Therefore, Sn is equals to A plus D, A plus 2D plus A plus 3D. If we go on in the same manner, the last term of an arithmetic progression is A plus n minus 1 into D. This we will consider it as equation 1. Now, we are going to do what it is we are going to write the Sn in the reverse order. Reverse order in the sense, last term will become the first term. Similarly, in a reverse process, if it goes on, the first term will become the last term. So, the last term of the series is A plus n minus 1 into D. The term before this term it will be A plus n minus 2 into D. Following in the same fashion, I will get A plus D plus A. This I am going to consider it as equation 2. Now, we are going to add the equations 1 and 2. Therefore, adding 1 and 2, what will we get is, on the left hand side Sn plus Sn will become 2Sn, and on the right hand side we will add the first term of the equations 1 and 2. So, A plus a plus n minus 1 into d. Next, second terms of both the equations. Second terms of the both the equations is, second term in the equation 1 is a plus d plus a plus n minus 2 into d. If it proceed in the same way, the last term of the series will be a plus n minus 1 into d plus a. So, let us simplify this now. 2Sn is equals to a plus a 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here also a plus a 2a. The remaining term is d plus, we will remove this brackets as well. It will become n into d, nd minus 2 into d, therefore minus 2d, etc. A plus a will become 2a plus n minus 1 into d. The next step is 2Sn is equals to 2a plus n minus 1 into d plus 2a. Now this will become minus d plus nd, etc. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. The next step will be 2Sn is equals to 2a plus n minus 1 into d plus 2a. From these two terms, I will take d in common. I will write it as n minus 1 into d. n into d minus d. So, we have taken from these two terms d in common. Therefore, it has become n minus 1 plus etc. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So, if you see in this step, 2Sn is equals to the same term, it is repeated, that is the same term, it is there up to n times. Therefore, we can write the above equation as n times of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We want only the value of Sn. So, Sn is equals to, if I bring 2 to the other side, it will come to the denominator n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We can use this formula of Sn for finding sum of n terms. This the same formula we can also rewrite it as Sn is equals to n by 2. I am going to write this 2a as a plus n minus 1 into d. We already saw in one of the previous classes in an arithmetic section, this value is nothing but the a plus n minus 1 into d is the last term in an arithmetic progression. This can also be denoted as L, that is the last term of an arithmetic progression. Therefore, Sn we can write it as n by 2 a plus L. So, we can use the formula, either this formula or this formula for finding sum of n terms of an AP. If we know the value of a and d, we can use this formula. If we know the value of a and the last term in a series, then we can use this formula. Either one of these formulas can be used for finding sum of n terms of an AP. Next is example 2.39. In this we have to find the sum of first 15 terms of an AP, whereas the sequence of an AP is given. We know that the AP is nothing but the common difference between two terms will be the same, that is T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2, T4 minus T3. So, the common difference between this will be the same, then only it is called as an AP. So, let us now start. We have to find Sn, that is sum of first 15 terms. Sn formula, we have to use the formula as n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d, because in this series the last term is not given. Therefore, we cannot use the other formula n by 2 a plus L. We have to use only this formula, because in this we know the value of n, which is given as 15, and in a sequence arithmetic progression. The first term is called as the value of a. Therefore, a is equals to 8. In this sequence, we can find the value of d by using the formula T2 minus T1. T2 is nothing but the second term in the AP, that is 7 1 by 4 minus T1 is 8. This 7 1 by 4 is in a mixed fraction. So, first we will convert this into a fraction, then we will simplify. How to do that? We have to multiply over here. After multiplying these two numbers, we have to add this number. 7 4s are 28 plus 1, it is 29 by 4 minus 8. We have to take LCM. So, 29 minus 8 4s are 32 divided by 4. Minus 32 plus 29 will give me minus 3 by 4. Therefore, the value of d for the above given arithmetic progression is d equals to minus 3 by 4. Let us substitute all these values in this. We can find out the value of Sn, that is sum of first 15 terms. Therefore, S15 is equals to 15 by 2. 2 into a value is 8 plus n value is 15. Therefore, 15 minus 1 into d value is minus 3 by 4. So, we have substituted all the values. Next, we have to simplify. 15 by 2, 2 into 8, 16 plus 15 minus 1, 14 into minus 3 by 4. So, this we can cancel it in the second table, 7 by 2. So, next step will become 15 by 2, 16 minus, this minus I have taken it to the here. So, 7 3s are 21 by 2. We will finish the portion within the brackets, then we will come to the outside portion. What it will be? 15 by 2, we have to take the LCM. 16 into 2, 32 minus 21 divided by 2. Therefore, 15 by this 2 also I will take it outside, it will become 15 by 4. 32 minus 21 will give me 11. Therefore, 15 into 11 is 165 by 4. That is S15 is equals to 165 by 4. Sum of first 15 terms is 165 by 4. In example 2.32 also, we have to find the sum of the following series. So, for finding this, we have to use the formula Sn is equals to n by 2 a plus L. Why am I using this formula is, in this series we have the first term as well as the last term. So, we can use the formula n by 2 a plus L. A value is the first term in the series, which is nothing but 0.40, and L is equals to 1. We don't know the value of n because it is not completed. So, we have to find the value of n first, then we can use the above formula to find out the sum of the terms. To find the value of n, in this cases we have to use the formula of L, which is nothing but a plus n minus 1 into d. From this we can bring the value of n. Like if I take the a value to the other side, it will become L minus a, which is equals to n minus 1 into d. Right hand side d is in multiplication. If it comes to the left hand side, it will come to the denominator n minus 1. I want only the value of n. So, I will take the 1 to the other side, it will become n is equals to L minus a by d plus 1. So, we can use this formula to find the value of n. So, we will find the value of n first, then we will proceed to Sn. N is equals to L value is 1 minus a value is 0.40 divided by, we have to find the value of d in the above series. Therefore, d is equals to T2 minus T1, that is second term minus first term, 0.43 minus 0.40, which will give me 0.03. Therefore, the value of d is 0.03 plus 1. We will simplify this. N is equals to 1 minus 0.40 is 0.60 divided by 0.03 plus 1. Next step we have to take LCM. 0.60 plus 0.03 divided by 0.03. Adding this will give me 0.63 by 0.03. In both numerator and denominator, there are two numbers after the decimal point. Therefore, we will divide and multiply by 100. 0.63 into 100 will give me 63. 0.03 into 100 will give me 3. So, if I divide 63 by 3, I will get the answer as 21. Therefore, the value of n is equals to 21. Now, we can find out the sum of the series. N we got as 21, therefore, S21 is equals to 21 by 2. A value is 0.40 plus L value is 1. Therefore, 21 by 2 into 1.40. Now, what will we do is, first we will multiply with 21, then we will divide it with 2. 21 into 1.4 will give me 4, 8, 1, 2, 29.4. Therefore, 29.4 divided by 2, 29.4 when it is divided by 2, 1 times 2, 9, 4 times 8, 1, 7 times 14. Therefore, 14.7. S21. Sum of the series for the above series is S21 is equals to 14.7. In next example 2.33, we have to find how many terms of the series 1 plus 5 plus 9 etc. must be taken, which means we have to find the value of n. What we are given with is, their sum is 190. We are given with Sn, that is sum of terms as 190, and we need to find the value of n. We can use the formula of Sn itself to find the value of n. First, let us write the values which are given to us. That is, A value is the first term in the series, which is 1, and D value can be find out by using T2 minus T1. T2 value is 5 minus T1 value is 1. Therefore, 5 minus 1 will give us 4. D equals to 4. So, we will use the formula Sn is equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d to find the value of n. Sn value is given as 190. Therefore, 190 equals to n by 2. 2 into a value is 1 plus n minus 1 into d value is 4. Now, we will simplify this. 2 if I take it to the other side, it will become multiplication. Therefore, 190 into 2 will become 380, which is equals to n into 2 plus 4n minus 4. So, 380 which is equals to n into 4n minus 4 plus 2 will give me minus 2. What we are going to do in the next step is, we will take 2 in common within the brackets. Therefore, 380 equals to n into 2n minus 1. We have taken 2 common within the brackets. Therefore, it has become as such. We will bring the 2 to the other side. It will become 380 divided by 2, which is equals to n into 2n minus 1. 380 by 2, again it is 190, which is equals to 2n squared minus n. We will take 190 to the other side. Therefore, it will become 2n squared minus n minus 190, which is equals to 0. Now, we have to use the quadratic formula and we have to find the roots of n with the given quadratic equation. So, in the given quadratic equation, the equation we got, the value of a is equals to 2, which is the square term coefficient will be the value of a and b value is minus 1. The coefficient of n is minus 1. Next, c equals to the constant term is minus 190. We have to take it with the minus symbol as well. Now, we have to use the formula of a quadratic equation, that is n is equals to minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a, and we will find the roots of n which will be the value of n as well. Therefore, n is equals to minus b. B value is minus 1. Already there is one minus in the formula. Therefore, it will become plus 1 plus or minus square root of b square value is minus 1 squared minus 4 into a value is 2 and c value is minus 190 divided by 2 into a value is 2. We have to simplify this. 1 plus or minus square root of minus 1 square is 1, minus into minus will become plus, 4 2s are 8, 19, 190 into 8 will be 72, 7 balance 8, 1520, 1520 divided by 4, 1 plus or minus 1521 divided by 4. The root of 1521 is 39. Therefore, 1 plus or minus 39 by 4. We have to simplify using both the operations. That is 1 plus 39 by 4 and the other one is 1 minus 39 by 4. Let us do so. So, first one is 1 plus 39 by 4 and the second one is 1 minus 39 by 4. 1 plus 39 by 4 is 40 by 4, which is nothing but 10. 1 minus 39 by 4 is minus 38 by 4. It is minus 19 by 2. The value of n cannot be negative. Therefore, we have to consider the value of n as 10. So, thus we have found out the value of n, which is nothing but 10.